New legendary raid boss and forgotten DBZ character Thundurus is now in Pokemon Go. So here we have my account on the left side, my dad's account on the right side. I wish I could say that that was my dad playing. That's actually me playing. We were in a place that was a bit spotty with the internet, like I guess the signal, I should say, because it was just the iPad was having kind of a hard time loading that up. So he actually got like what would that be? Maybe 2-3 seconds late in there. I don't know. Did you guys count that? So obviously Rock Wrecker Rhyperiors are up in here, but we started off the team, especially on my account over there. We started off with the Rampardos, and it's decently powered up. I kind of wish it was even more, you know, just because it kind of went down pretty quickly. So this Thundurus, actually the charge move that it's got is Crunch. That's okay because our weather was cloudy when we were doing the raid, so pretty much nothing of note to be boosted there. You know, if it, like for instance, had Brick Break or something like that, not only is Brick Break, it's a fighting move, so it'd be super effective against some of these Rock Wrecker Rhyperiors, which, you know, my teams are plentiful with those, both on my dad's and mine. Mostly mine, I guess. My dad had like 2 or 3 though, and he has his own Rampardos. It's just definitely much less powered than mine. And so anyway, we do have one other person raiding with us. I never, you know, am trying to deceive anybody. Sometimes I think it might be unclear when I do these videos, and I usually don't have a commentary on them for the raid bosses, commentary on all the other stuff, but you know, if we're just showing off the new legendary raid boss, a lot of the times I won't have the commentary, and so it may not always be obvious that like, hey, we're not duoing this. I think we could if we just had like a little bit more optimization, mainly for my dad's account. You know, mine is pretty solid, although this Mamoswine right here was kind of a substitute. It was the craziest story, you guys. Am I gonna tell this whole thing? I think I should. You know, we've got some time, but essentially, you know, I was at the gym a little bit before it hatched, and there was a bunch of people that showed up like within the last 5 minutes, and somehow they snuck this by me. I don't know how it happened, but I had me and my dad's Pokemon in the gym, and there was like 2 others in the gym there for our team, you know, before I had gotten there. So somehow these people actually managed to knock me out of the gym, and it was crazy. So I just kind of at the last second caught it, and I was golden razzing everything, and you know, my dad got to stay in there, and I golden razzed all the other people that were in there before me, and I guess the people kind of backed off as there was only like a minute or 2 left for the raid to hatch. And so then I just kind of like frantically, there was like 30 seconds maybe left at the point that I realized, hey, I could probably drop into here maybe, and so I just like gave it a try, and I didn't even think it was gonna work because I thought the game was gonna kind of be on a cooldown of like, hey, someone's attacking this gym right now, so I probably wasn't gonna be able to drop in there, and it actually worked. Why did I do this? I clicked on a Rhyperior. It was just like the first Pokemon I saw in my box that I was gonna drop in there had to have been a Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker, so I was like down a Rock Wrecker Rhyperior right there, and had to replace it with the Mamoswine because I had actually custom made the party beforehand. You know, I had my party ready to go, and like an idiot, I dropped in a Rhyperior. But anyway, it's those people's fault, man. They messed me up. I guess good on them, right? That's probably what they were trying to do. Bad blood, man. Anyway, so we don't have a whole lot of time left before we're going to defeat it, but you certainly did notice we had to re-jump back into the fight. We had to rejoin, and so from the lobby there, I had the impasse. You know, we could have, I guess, healed our Pokemon and gone in with the party once again that was custom built for this raid, but I said, nah, I think, you know, the game's going to recommend me something average good, and we already have our 3rd person in there. I actually know the guy, really good dude, really kind, awesome person that hangs around a lot of the streams and stuff, so good on him. I don't know if he wants his name said aloud or whatever. Anyway, and so it looks like we had, you know, about 70, 68, something like that on the timer as the Thundurus was going down and lost all of its HP right there, so we did good. You win. Obviously, you know, I think, again, with 3 people, it's like, this is gonna be pretty easy, even if you guys are just decently good, not like super optimized, but I was, you know, maybe at a slight disappointment that I don't think I could duo this just yet. It's my dad. Yeah, sure, Ken, don't blame your dad. I mean, it's still me. I'm the one who mostly plays on his account anyway these days. So both of them were crappy IVs, 2-star. You know, I'll be looking for at least another 1, even if Thundurus is not all that meta relevant. Would be good to at least have a 3 or 4-star in there. So best of luck to you guys. Put your results in the comments, of course, if you've already rated it, and I'll catch you guys on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.